Hello, Steve Arts 89. Well, technically, there was a shooting at an Australian school. Was anyone killed? No. Was anyone even shot? No. Basically, some ex-student of the Atlantis Beach Baptist College showed up in the car park and shot off like 3 bullets. One actually did hit one of the school buildings, but the other 2, he just fired him in the car park and either stopped or was confronted and stopped. I don't know what actually happened, but yeah, it's really a bit of a non-event. It doesn't count. Like, America has shootings every day. You know, people walk into schools with automatic rifles and just blow tens of people away. And you know, like, what's the mulch left isn't really recognizable as human, bodies. So you really can't compare that. And I know Americans will try to, they'll be like, oh, look, now Australia's just like us. See, we don't have to change anything because Australia's just like us. They've got shootings too. I can just see some of the people are going to say. The same people who made up all these lies that when they took away the guns, suddenly, crime was out of control. People didn't have guns to defend themselves. That never happened. And we never had an increase in crime when the guns were taken away, like in 1996. So yeah, it's a bit of a non-event. I mean, it was a non-event for the students, of course, because they heard gunshots, didn't know it was someone in the car park, probably didn't sort of think, oh, it's just a person with a rifle. They can't do much damage, as opposed to, America, where you have automatic rifles, everyone has automatic rifles. And, they would have imagined that's what was going to happen. So there were students hiding under their desks and hiding in closets for half an hour, not knowing if someone was going to come in and start shooting them. So that would have been traumatizing. So I do feel bad for the students, but it still doesn't count. We didn't have a shooting. No one got shot. No one died. No one had a rifle. An automatic rifle. So yeah, I had to put out a video saying that, because I can just see the right-wing American pro-gun people being like, see, look, Australia's just like us. They're just like us. And because we've been arguing against them for years, saying, look, if you took away your guns, you wouldn't have this problem. We took away our guns. We had one shooting in Tasmania, mass shooting in Tasmania in 1996. We took all the guns away from everyone, and since then we haven't had a mass shooting. We've had a couple of incidents, and that's what this is. It's an incident. One person with a rifle blowing off some steam because they didn't like the school. They didn't go in. They didn't try and kill anyone. Now, maybe they were thinking of it, but then they sort of realised the same thing I was just stating. You don't have an automatic rifle. You're not going to get far, so... Or maybe he just wanted to scare them. Or maybe he was just off his head and just went to the car park and just started shooting a gun with no real intentions. Who knows? We don't know what the deal is with the guy, just that he was an ex-student. And he showed up with 2 rifles, was in the car park, and shot off 3 bullets or rounds or whatever you call them. And that was that. And then everyone hid until they were told he was gone. So he's been arrested. I guess we'll hear his story, his deal, and find out some more details later. But yeah, so for those people seeing the headline, school shooting in Australia, no, there wasn't. There wasn't. Doesn't count. Our record is still, perfect and clean. No shootings, no killings. We're not America. This does not justify anything that's been done in America, and it does not, undermine our basic, gun-free lifestyle. We don't have the gun culture issues America has. Never will. But yeah, sympathies for the people who for a moment thought they were in America and, thought that was coming for them. It never was. So yeah, I'm going to go. Feel free to share, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Relieved though, because of course when I saw the, provocative headline, school shooting, I thought, oh God, have we had, has this happened here? Could it happen here? No. So even if they got me for a second, they even got me for a second, even though I know better. Yeah, I'm going to go.